What if you went to sleep tonight with your door unlocked? No alarm, no cameras, just open. Would you sleep peacefully? But in parts of India, this isn't imagination. It's everyday life. Entire villages with few locks, minimal barriers, and little fear of theft. Welcome to Divine Doorways. Let's explore these places. Our first stop is Shani Shingnapur in Maharashtra. Walk through this village and you'll notice something different. Homes, shops, even some public buildings have no doors. Just open entrances. Not broken. Not temporary. They were never built. The story goes back a few hundred years. After a heavy flood, villagers found a large black stone near a river. When one of them touched it, locals say it began to bleed. That night, Lord Shani appeared in the dream of that villager. He revealed that the stone was his form. He gave one instruction: it should not be placed under a roof. It should remain under the open sky. He also gave one assurance: he would protect the village. Since then, one idea shaped this village. People believe the village is under Lord Shani's protection, and that anyone who tries to commit a crime will face consequences. Over time, this belief became a way of life. Doors and locks were no longer seen as necessary. For generations, homes have used simple curtains or open frames. But this isn't the only place where faith has replaced locks. Next, let's visit Sialia in Odisha. Once again, you'll notice something unusual in Sialia. Homes here have no doors. The belief centers around Maa Kharakhai. She is seen as the protector of every home in the village. Houses have simple entry openings, sometimes covered with bamboo. And just like before, people here live without locks. The temple of Maa Kharakhai has no roof. Locals believe she prefers to remain under open sunlight. There is a story often told. A body once lay unattended near the temple. Animals approached, but never touched it. Villagers saw this as a sign that the goddess protects what is hers. Now, let's travel to Devmali in Rajasthan. In Devmali, it's not just about open homes. It's about how the entire village functions. The village is dedicated to Lord Devnarayan. People believe the entire village belongs to the deity. No individual owns land in their own name. Life here follows a set of long-standing traditions. Houses are built only using mud and natural materials. Concrete construction is avoided. Homes are rarely locked. According to locals, theft has remained rare here. Even those who have more live in the same kind of houses. Alcohol and non-vegetarian food are not allowed. Over time, this system has shaped how people live. Villagers believe breaking these traditions brings misfortune to the village. Let's move to Shetphal in Maharashtra. At first glance, this place looks like any other village. But here, faith goes even further. It's not only about protection, it's about coexistence. People share their homes with snakes, especially cobras. Doors here are not used to keep them out. Instead, every house has a designated alcove called a Devasthanam set aside for them. Snakes move freely in and out of homes and are given a place to stay within them. They are not treated as a threat. They are part of everyday life. Linked to Nag worship and Lord Shiva, these snakes are seen as sacred, with villagers offering milk and grains. Over generations, people here have learned how to live alongside them. There is no panic when a snake appears. No attempt to harm them. And according to locals, snake bites here are rare. Different places, different beliefs. but one common thread: communities choosing a different way of living. A little less reliance on locks and more reliance on faith. If you enjoyed this exploration, please like and share. Follow Divine Doorways for more stories like this.